Hello everybody. So this video is actually 2 days late, but it's still technically on time. I'll explain in a minute. So I am here again. It has been 1 month since I started testosterone. And I say this video is 2 days late because I was gonna do this, every calendar month. But I screwed up because that would have been 2 days ago. But it's still technically the 25th of July, so it's still technically been a month. Anyways, I'm confusing myself, so let's just move on. Yes, I have been on testosterone for an entire month. It's crazy. It's a good kind of crazy, but it's crazy because part of me didn't think I was actually going to get to this point. I mean, obviously I knew I was going to get to this point, but, if you had told me 6 months ago that this is where I'd be like, psh, no, I'm still, that's, way in the future. But here we are a month later, and it's good. I feel really, really good. Not really much has changed. I guess I'll just go into that. People tell me I sound different, but I don't hear it myself. To me, it just kind of sounds like I'm sick all the time, but I definitely have noticed I am starting to crack and squeak. And on one side, I'm like, oh my God, it's so amazing to hear myself actually start, squeaking. But then on the other side, I'm like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. It is what it is. I knew I'd have to deal with it, and the squeaking and the cracking only mean, things are going good. They're going how I want them to. What else has changed? Hair, yes. Obviously I am blonde, and while I am getting a decent amount of hair, I don't know, you probably won't be able to see it, but I'm getting a decent amount of hair, it's just all blonde. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to start darkening. The hair on my stomach has definitely gotten darker, and it's definitely growing more. So my happy trail it's getting there, and it makes me so happy. My legs, oh my goodness, I'm growing so much hair on my legs. It's just wonderful. I'm turning into a Yeti. And that's what I wanted. I want to be a hairy Sasquatch, and it's happening, and it's making me so happy. Definitely not noticed any facial hair growth yet, but I didn't really expect to. What else? Appetite, still kind of the same. I mean, I think it's, I really don't know if it's the hormones doing it, or I'm being more active, so I don't know if that's increasing my appetite, but I'm eating healthier and at more appropriate times in the day than I used to. So I don't know if I'm really eating more or anything, or if my appetite's gone up, but I'm definitely eating healthier. Still have not smoked. I'm happy about that. I have been over a month. No cigarette, cold turkey. It's awesome, and I definitely feel really good about that too, because I definitely noticed I can breathe easier. I sleep better, which is odd. I definitely am getting my sense of smell back. It's good. Anyways, back to changes. What else? My temperament. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. I wouldn't say I'm more angry, but I definitely noticed when I do get angry, I just instantly snap. It's 0 to 50 in 3.5 seconds. And I have noticed I get snippy, and I don't mean to, but I notice it, but I only notice it afterwards, so then I feel really bad. But I definitely have been getting more snappy at people, and I don't mean to, and it makes me sad, and it makes me feel bad. Because nobody deserves that. But I am working on that. I notice that if I can catch myself before it happens, then I can usually stop myself. What else? So yes, temper, more or less the same. My mood is more or less the same. I'm not really getting mood swings. I definitely do have a little bit more upper body strength. I did notice that. Like, hold on, I'll just show you this. My biceps are getting more defined, so that's really nice. And again, I don't know if that's from the testosterone or I have actually been working out, been doing, okay, I haven't been going to the gym because I don't have a gym, but there's like this park right next to my house that I go to, and it has like monkey bars and all that, and I usually use that. I still can't do a pull-up, so that's what I'm working towards. But I definitely have gotten a little bit more upper body strength, which is really nice. I don't really know what else. I don't know if there's anything I'm forgetting. I don't know. It's like I said, I understand like it's only the first month, but I can see these changes, and I know I'm not, it's not like a psychosomatic thing, because I can actually see them. Like, I see the hair growing, and I see, like, obviously I take pictures. I have been, and I compare them. I see the before and the 1 month even, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm in my sister's room right now, and she has like this desk, and it's like the chair can just fit into this space, so I have to keep adjusting, so I apologize about that. But anyways, as I was saying, I see the before and the after pictures, and I notice there is a change. So I'm just, I'm ready for them to keep coming, and I know it's going to be slow. It's not going to happen, next week, but it'll start. Oh, I mean, it's already started, but it'll keep going. I've decided, obviously, that I'm just not going to do the 50 facts video. That's not, something that's, I feel like I want to connect to you guys by just you being in my life and you being there for this entire journey with me and stuff. And I don't want to like go like, well, let's do 20 questions and then you'll know everything about my life. No. So instead, I think maybe, I don't know, coming up soon, I will probably, because this is something I've wanted to do for a little while, and I think now that I have been 1 month on T, I can do this, what I want to do, like now, and then again at like 6 months on T, and then a year, because, my life will continue to change as this continues to go. But what I want to do is, I want to make a list, and, explain what are some of the really, really positive things, in my opinion, from my perspective, about being transgender and going through this journey and going through this entire process, and what are some of the not so positive things about this journey and this process. Because, it's not terrible, not, really a lot of the time, everybody else sees kind of the negative about this, like how, we have to go through with taking hormones for the rest of our lives, and, surgeries and, all this other stuff, and it just, that's all kind of not bad things about it, but, I mean, it is kind of negative, I guess. Not a huge negative, but, a negative, and, that's what a lot of people see. So I just want to show that, there is a positive side to being transgender, and, so much, like, I have learned so much about myself that a lot of people my age might not necessarily have figured out at this point in their life. And, it is because I've had to, come to terms with this and, really understand why I'm like this. And, I'm just going to stop because I am who I am. And, yeah, there's positive things to everything. There's negative things to everything. But I just want to show some of the light on the more positive things, because there is so much negativity out there, and I don't want there to be negativity out there. And I realized I just said that word wrong twice in a row. my brain is just kind of all over the place. A lot of stuff has kind of been happening in my life on top of starting testosterone and everything, and so it seems like I tell you guys that all the time, that like so much is going on in my life, but it's true all the time. There's just a lot of stuff going on in my life all the time. It's not, most of it's not bad, and it's busy. It's just busy, 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 but it's good. It's good, and yeah, I need to stop saying that. I notice I say that a lot. But yes, I think I'm probably gonna try to end the video here because I'm just rambling at this point, and I have been rambling pretty much this entire video, so I apologize for that. But if you stuck with it this long, then I really appreciate it. You guys know I always appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody who is going through this with me and supporting me through this. You guys are awesome. You're all in my heart, and I love all of you, even though I don't really know any of you. But I'm hoping, through these videos, I can, we can become like this one giant family. And that's just all I want. I just want everybody just to be a giant family. I know that's unrealistic, but that would be my wish, if I had one wish. Anyways, okay, I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to try, okay, I have to set it in stone. So by next Friday, I will have the video about the positive and negatives to being transgender. Yes, so I've set it, and now I have to stick to it. Okay, I will see you then. Have a lovely day, everybody. Bye-bye.